Hi guys, how you doing? We just left the hotel and ate some lunch. As I said, I'm checking out the city and it's time to tell you guys about the castle. Mind you, it has some pretty interesting facts. Let's get started. Kalmar Castle has played a crucial role in Sweden's history for centuries. At the end of the 12th century, a defensive tower was built on the site. Around 1280, a defensive castle was constructed around the tower. At that time, Sweden had 4 major fortresses that helped protect the country, and Kalmar Castle was one of the most important. In 1397, the castle became the center of one of the most significant political events in Nordic history, the formation of the Kalmar Union. Queen Margaret, one of the most powerful rulers of her time, created the union and chose Kalmar Castle as the meeting place because of its strong strategic position. In 1523, Kalmar Castle became known as the place where troops held out the longest during the conflict, second only to Stockholm. The castle continued to grow and develop. In 1535, under the leadership of Henrik von Köln, 4 round towers were built. Between 1555 and 1559, Jacob Richer added the grand staircase. The Duke of Kalmar decided to use the castle as a residence and work on the interior decoration. The castle church was added in 1592 and had a prayer room followed in 1619. Some sections of the castle were joined together, creating a unique blend of a powerful fortress and a fairy tale castle. At the beginning of the 17th century, 4 round towers were built around the peninsula. By then, the castle's defenses included an impressive 287 cannons. And you can still see some cannons today. In 1611, Kalmar and its castle were captured by the Danish army. However, they would later return to Sweden through a peace agreement they had. Over the years, Kalmar experienced many battles and hardships. The floors rotted, walls collapsed, and parts of the castle fell into disrepair. Eventually, it stopped serving as a castle and was used as a prison and even a distillery. During the 1850s, the restoration of Kalmar Castle began. In 1852, the prisoners were moved out. In 1870, Volmar Selander moved his Kalmar Museum into the castle. In the end, in 1921, Professor Martin Olsson began a careful restoration project that finally ended in 1941. Since then, the castle has been well maintained and is today Sweden's best preserved Renaissance castle. Anyways, that was it about the castle. Wow, history can be interesting. I like that it was a very tactical castle at the time. And now it's just a beautiful castle where tourists and Swedes come to visit. See you guys in the next part. Have a good one. Bye!